Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria from Mindful Twin Flame, and today we're going to take a look at the energies of Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I will also pull oracle cards from this Cosmic Journey deck, so we're going to see what is generally the theme, what is being brought on from sort of the macro cosmic level, right? And then we'll take a look on a bit more individual level. And also at the end, I'm gonna pull some cards from this deck. So this is the Divine Masculine messages from the Pleiadian Healer. So yeah, we'll get some messages from the masculine for today. Thank you for joining me, guys. I'm gonna start right away. Have a busy day, so I'll try to keep it short and sweet, I promise. Hope you're doing well, you're enjoying your weekend. So let's see what we have for Divine Feminine first. This deck actually has two types of cards, and usually I separate them, but today I just decided to mix everything. Why not? Let's give it a try, see what happens. Whoa! Okay. We're gonna take this flying one. Befriend your fear monster. Oh. Alright, yes, the only way we can deal with fears is by looking them in the eye. And actually another good point, now I get in a card for Divine Masculine, is that our fears become our strengths if we work through them. I might do a separate video on that, we'll see, to unpack that a little bit more for you. But really, those becomes our specialities because we kind of focus on those things more. We don't want to be hurting. We don't want that fear to linger. And we become proficient on how that works from the inside. For Divine Masculine, we have number 28. Thus, one journey to the stars. Thus, one journey to the stars. Let's see. I'm not even sure what this means. I haven't seen this card before. 28. Sikitur ad astra is a Latin phrase meaning thus one journeys to the stars. What got you here is not the same thing as what you'll need to evolve into a pure light body, merging back into source. As you've climbed up the mountain of your mission here, you continue chipping away at the good, or even the really good, to uncover your truest expression of divine destiny. Are you serving the collective in your own unique way, a way that also fully serves you? The time has come for you to put your full heart, soul, and spirit behind your work. Your greatest purpose is filled with joy, happiness, and love, expressed through your contributions to the universe. And the cosmic catalyst would be, how can I put my heart, soul, and spirit into my greatest work? What would this change and what would remain the same? Yes, it's really, it is about work, it's about occupation, right? But Divine Masculine is still more going to be about their work, who they are, and how can they make it more enjoyable for everybody involved, and how can they put like more depth into it. That's interesting. All right, let's get going. Let's see what's the energy for Divine Feminine, for Divine Masculine. That was quick. The universe is working with me to make it quick. 2 pages, wow. We are truly in the new moon energy still. And what's the advice from the universe for Divine Feminine? All right. Chariot and Ace of Cups, I love it. Look at these cards. They are amazing. About Divine Masculines. What's the advice from the universe? Nine of Cups. Making the impossible possible. I like how it connects. Wow, 10 of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. I like how this connects to the Cosmic Tarot card. Let's get some clarifiers for these pages. Let's clarify Page of Pentacles for the feminine. They are in respective energies though, so Pentacles is earth, so that's feminine energy, and Swords are Queen of Swords. And please clarify Page of Swords. And swords are air, so that's masculine energy. Yeah, we have masculine to clarify. Knight of Wands. Please clarify Knight of Cups. Thank you. Bottom of the deck here, Eight of Pentacles. Yes, both twins are at work or should be at work. No nonsense. It's time to work. We had some time to relax, to take some rest. Now time to get into those exciting projects of yours, whatever they are for you. Unfortunately, the word work or job, both of those words have a lot of times quite stressful connotations for people. But you can use whatever word you want as long as you understand that that's something that you're contributing to this universe, you are fully aware of it, and you're doing your best to kind of discover more and make it more of light and joy. First of all, for yourself, so you don't have to force yourself, so it kind of flows and you're excited and curious and you want to do more of it. And then, of course, for others as well. Mostly because what we do, and you would find it among masculines as well, if you really think about it, that we intuitively choose professions and jobs where we communicate with people and we make an impact onto their life. So it could be some, customer support. It could, of course, be selling something, but it still would be very specific types of salesmen that we would see here. Like you'd still, even if it sounds very, even it could be a taxi driver. I mean, come on, but it would be a taxi driver who really lights up your day with the conversation that they have with you. They really share something valuable. They help you, think a little bit more of where you're going, that kind of idea. So it can be really 3D on the surface, but deep down it will still be connecting with people and serving them in some shape or form. For divine and feminine, of course, we are on a spiritual path in a more aware, with more awareness. So we really, a lot of our professions are more like around like mentoring, coaching, counseling, teaching, right? So a lot of us are like, in the esoteric realm, so it's more obvious. But it doesn't mean that the masculines don't do their part of the mission in their job. Okay, so for the feminines, we have Page of Pentacles clarified by Queen of Swords. Yeah, so you see at this time that you need to make some changes. Is how you approach. We're just talking about work. Work is one of the aspects. It could be also your finances and how you deal with your budget. You understand that you need to take an honest look at how you kind of distribute your energy, your time, and your money, right? In a nutshell. And see where there is an energy leak, where you're given and not getting anything back, which breaks the balance. Where maybe it's worth putting more effort so that you have better results, or you have the results that you expect faster. Then we have Page of Swords clarified by Knight of Wands. Yeah, so for divine masculines, they are learning to be more authentic in it's almost like a walking your talk sort of idea, where you put your action where your words are, right? Swords are about communication, about thoughts and words. So it's kind of like, yeah, I want to be A, honest with my words, and B, I want to follow that with relevant action, right? With things that actually make sense, where I'm following through what I'm thinking, then into words, then into actions, right? There is that definite, and they understand that they don't do that a lot these days, right? So that's an important part. That's where the page comes in, where we know that there's still a lot to learn, but at least they have intention to take those steps to be more authentic. So it's not like, yeah, I'm disappointed with what's going on in my mind, but I'm putting on a good face and I'm smiling and I carry on, having the same job as I did, or spending my time with the same people I do, although maybe I don't even approve of who they are and I'm not even that interested, but I still do that for some reason. It's almost like automatic at some point. So for the advice, we have the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. So for the feminine, the biggest part is to not necessarily to move forward outwardly, you know, but some movement is needed inwardly. Take it how it resonates. Some inner work. We saw the card with the fears here, so maybe doing some shadow work, maybe expanding your mission, maybe revisiting where you are with the masculine right now and seeing how you can put more loving energy into that, whether it's 3D or 5D, right? So it's sort of like it's time to move forward. You're ready for it. You've got all the right equipment. You've got what it takes. Now it's time to go for it. For the masculines, we have Nine of Cups, Clarified, wow, 3 cards, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so yeah, divine masculines are supposed to understand that it's really up to them to make their dreams come true. No other people, no gurus, no like friends and family, no kind of like friends who are really on the same level and maybe even no less than you do, you know, than the masculines do. They're not going to be very helpful in making the dream come true. And because we're talking about the dream here, and you can see about this journey to the stars, right? We're talking about something powerful, something deep, something amazing, something that hasn't been invented yet. And so, yeah, it is asked of the divine masculine to think, to connect more with their intuition. And even if they listen to others, still kind of process it through their own worldview and through their intuition to see if those things are really worth pursuing or they need to take another course. And at the very least, try doing something differently, right? That's the golden formula. If you're not sure what to do or you have too many people, you know, giving you advice, at least start somewhere. You know, do at least one thing in your life different, see how it feels, and then if you're on the right track, then there will be a ripple effect and you'll get more clarity as you go along. Don't have to know all the answers in advance in order to move forward. Okay, I'm getting some messages from my little deck, and we are gonna finish here for today. Okay, we have, you are everything I have always wanted, and I love you to the moon and back. That's lovely. And notice this is number 7 and this is number 7 as well. So yeah, really a day to go deep, to do some introspection. And for me, it's time to go out in the rain and get some errands done. Okay, I hope this has been good for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all, and I'll be back with more readings very soon.